What's up, boys? We back with another video. We got some back on the agenda today. Sorry I didn't drop a video on Monday. I wasn't feeling the best, kind of Sunday going into Monday. I took a day off. I didn't do cardio, didn't train. I was like, you know what? Let me take a step back, try to nip this sickness in the bud. I wasn't feeling great. So, took a day off. So, that's why I didn't drop a video Monday. But we're back. I'm feeling green. We got a little bit of back on the agenda today. I'm going to kind of switch things up a little bit. I know I've been doing cardio before and after. I don't think I'm going to run it like that. I kind of had an internal thought with myself and was like, you know what? Why am I trying to make this easier on myself? Why am I trying to make this easier? This prep is not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. So why am I trying to make it easy? So what I'm going to do is we're going to go in here, hit this back day. It's going to be a great back day. Very excited for that. Then we're just going to thug it out and do an hour of cardio. On the days that I train twice, in the morning I'll do a half an hour. In the afternoon I'll do a half an hour. But I'm strictly going to put cardio post lift. The only time it might be pre is if I'm doing fasted cardio in the morning. But kind of had a realization. I'm like, why am I trying to break up my cardio into 4 segments throughout the day? Trying to make it easier on myself. Prep is not supposed to be easy. So it's not necessarily supposed to be like deathly hard, but it is a harder thing. So with that, kind of got to take that to the chin and just thug it out. So with that being said, we're going to get in there, get some back cranked out. Today's more of a width focus day, not necessarily thickness. So we're going to be doing a little bit more. It'll be like pull-ups, lat pull downs, off the seated lat pull down machine, and then pullovers. And then I'm thinking we're going to do one thickness movement, and that'll be barbell rows, bent over barbell rows. And that'll be the agenda, 4 sets of each, a total of 16 sets in total. I think that'll be nice. And then in our second back day of the week, which it's Tuesday now, so by Saturday, which this video will probably drop on Wednesday, but by Saturday, that'll be our second back day. That'll be more of a thickness-focused back day, to where I like to break it up like that so I'm not hitting width and thickness on the same day. I can kind of isolate a little bit more, focus on it a little bit more to make sure I'm able to get that good muscle development that I'm looking for. So with that being said, I'll catch you boys inside. All right, boys, we're going to start with some bent over rows here. Like I said in the car, it's going to be more of a width day, not necessarily a thickness day, but I did want to do at least some form of thickness movement, and that's where the rows is about to come in. So I'm going to take away this, then we're going to get after it. I'll probably do 3 sets here. After I do these, I'm thinking about doing lat pull downs and then lat pull overs, and I'm thinking about doing pull-ups. Pull-ups sound like they might hit today. And that's one of the things that I like to incorporate, I like to work with is pull-ups. Just because I feel like that's one of the things that really helps widen the back. Really get a good stretch, especially if you're doing body weight pull-ups. If you're doing weighted, you're just a different animal. But some form of pull-ups, I feel like are essential. For a nice wide back at least. All right, let's work. Two more. All right, so since we're only doing 3 sets off that, I think I'm gonna go up to 3 plates. Do 3 plates, I hit that for 12. That was an easy set of 12, so I think we move up a little bit. Go 3 plates, 3 wheels on it, boys, but catch you on the next set. All right, boys, we got the second set here. Bumped it up to 3 plates. I think we'll be able to hit it for at least 2 more sets of 8 with 3 wheels. Then from there, thinking we do some pull downs. After pull downs, pull overs. After pull downs, pull overs, do some pull ups. And that'll be it for lats, right? Only 4 movements, 3 sets for bent over barbell, and then 3 more for overall width, wideness development. And then again, we'll just kind of tag it on Saturday. So
like I said in the car, I like breaking it up into 2 different days just because I feel like I can keep a nicer pump, and that frequency gives my back just enough time to recover to where I can break it down again, get after it, you know. Let's work. One more. That was butter. We got one more set there, boys. After that, do some lat pull downs, lat pull overs, pull ups, and then we'll wrap it up. So, got one more set here. All right, boys, let's hit the next set here. Next set. And then I promise you guys a physique update. I think we do the physique update Friday. I'm not Friday or Saturday, right? So that'll be Sunday's video. It'll be a nice little physique drop. Sunday's video will be a nice little physique reveal. I think that's right on time. We're about 15 and a half weeks out, so kind of give you guys a little look. Last time we did a physique update was like 21 weeks out, so see how we're looking a little bit closer, you know. Actually, I think we were like, we'll be 15, so we'll technically be like actually 18. I don't know why I thought 21. It'd probably realistically be around 18, 19 weeks out is where I did the last physique review. So let's work. One more. Butter. That's butter, boys. On to the other 2 movements. I'm thinking we do, I don't know if I want to do pull-ups first or if I want to do lat pull-overs first. I know I want to end with lat pull-downs though. Think we'll do pull-ups. I'll catch you boys on pull-ups. All right, boys. We got 4 sets of pull-ups here. Nothing too crazy. I do like to go wider for my pull-ups. I don't like to do the close pull-ups, right? If I find the closer I go, the more I engage my biceps. So when I do pull-ups, I like to go nice and wide. So I'm really putting the emphasis on those lats, right? I've realized that the closer I go towards the last couple of sets or the last couple of reps, I'll engage a lot more biceps. And I'm trying to stray away from that. So nice and wide for my pull-ups here, boys. And we're up. We got 3 more sets today, boys. All right, boys, let's hit our last 3 sets here. Let's work. Come on. One more. My lat's tweaking a little bit on this, but I think it's because I get a nice stretch. So instead of coming all the way down, I'm coming right below fully extension, right? Keeping that constant tension on the back, just so I can feel it. It's like, hey, what we doing here, brother? And I'm like, hey, don't worry. We're gonna work out, but we're gonna work out safe. So keeping that constant tension on the lat, not going all the way down. I would like to get a full extension on my pull-ups, but I don't want to injure anything, especially 15 weeks out. That would suck. So not partial pull-ups, but pull-ups to where I'm not getting the full extension. Right about here, right? Right about here. Nice pull through there, right about here. Instead of me getting that full extension in the lats, coming about right here, you know? But we got 2 more, boys. We got 2 more. All right, let's work, boys. We got 2 more here. 2 more. One more. Oh, that's money. That's money. One more. All right, let's work. Last set here. Let's work. Oh, that's 4, boys. On to the next lift. All right, boys, we got some lat pullovers now. Let's fucking get it. I gotta go a little bit heavier on that one, boys. A little bit heavier, but that felt green. That felt green. So I think I'm gonna adjust the angle on the camera here, and then we'll get after the next 3. All right, boys, we got 2 more. We got 2 more here. Let's work. We got 2 more sets there, boys. 2 more sets there. All right, boys, we got 2 more here. Let's work. One more. One more. Come on. Oh, 1 more set there, boys. All right, last set here, boys. Let's work. Let's work. Oh, that's cooking me. That's cooking me, boys. That's it. We got a lot of pull downs now. All right, boys. We got 4 sets here. One more. Oh, fucking cooking, boys. All right, 3 more, boys. 3 more. Two more. Oh. 2 more sets, boys. It's cooking. All right, boys. Let's work. We got 2 more here. Two more. 1 more. No. I gotta drop the weight, boys. That shit's cooking. Last set, boys. Last set here. One more. Oh. That's it, boys. I'm gonna go get the cardio in. After the cardio, catch you boys on the outro.
All right, boys, that's another one in the books. I feel like it was a good overall back day. Like, we only did 4 back movements, which wasn't anything crazy, but I feel like it was good. And then on top of that, I did an hour 15 of cardio. And I think I'm just going to structure it like that, boys. Like, I feel like it was good. You know, my lift, I felt like I got a nice pump. I really didn't feel like I didn't have the energy. So it was like, and then I think it was just good. I think it was just good. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I got a lot of thoughts right now. I feel like that was really, really optimal, you know, which I used to do it like that. But coming into this prep, I was like, all right, we're probably gonna do a lot of cardio. Let's break it up, make it easier. And I was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Just hop on it. Hop on that cardio, you know, treadmill or stair stepper. I'm walking on an incline right now, or I was, but I was like, I just got to do it. I just got to lock in. And I knew once I got in that flow state, when it came to cardio, it would just be, all right, I'm here. I'm here. Once it got to like 20 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm green. I'm green. We're going for the hour. We're going for the hour 15. We're good. We're good. So that went well. But I think that's just how I'm going to structure it. But I mean, I'm sure most of you are already like, Romeo, you should have been doing that from the start, bro. Like, brother, you should have been doing that from the start. What were you doing? And and be like, you're right. You know what? I should have just took it to the chin and been doing it like that from the start. But I wanted to kind of switch it up, you know, try something new out, see if that would be a little bit more optimal. But I feel like I have a lot more energy. I feel a lot better. I feel like the lift went a lot better overall. So I'm just going to break it up like that. Strictly do cardio after the lift. And the only time I might do it before is if I'm doing fasted. But with that being said, I feel like it was a good back day. Good back day. We're 15 3/4 of the way to the show. So not necessarily 15 and a half weeks out, but just above there. So yeah. Doing a lot of rambling right now, but I feel like that was good. I wanted to share. But I do have a physique review planned for Saturday, so you guys will probably see that Sunday. But I'll catch you boys in the next video.